All right, y'all. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody's weekend so far? Y'all, we're just going to do an energy check-in on live for the weekend events for each element. Y'all stay with me, okay? Uh, we're going to get a prayer. Excuse me. Okay, guys, I'm going to be doing $22 mini reads as well after I get done tapping into the elements, okay? Guys, my volume is all the way up on my tablet. And y'all, this is a brand new tablet I got. I don't know. I feel like they're messing with the volume because before I upload my messages, I'll listen to them to make sure that the volume is set where it needs to be. Whenever I shoot it and I upload it, I don't know what happens after that. A lot of people saying they can hear me, some people saying they not. I don't know. That could be spirit saying that ain't your message as well. So just take that where it resonates, because that's real strange how a handful of y'all can hear me. Also, too, whenever I post the messages, y'all, if you go in and you can't hear nothing, go back out and click back in, because everybody's trying to get to that message at the same time and click on it. That could be very significant. Okay. All right, y'all. Whoo, y'all, BG is tired. Finally got moved in. Got getting everything settled in. Okay. Y'all hear? Look, it's echoing. Okay. I ain't got nothing hung up. Trying to, listen now. Get some stuff together. Okay. And I had to wait on them to come and get the Wi-Fi straight. So yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestors, spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please black and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. All right. All right, y'all. We're going to start off with the elements for the weekend events, okay? See what we're going to start off with here. Okay, whatever's going on, it's a mess behind the scenes, okay? Okay, Spirit, who we got first for the elements here for the weekend events? Why do I feel like somebody got a problem but they don't want to talk about it? Gemini, air signs. Okay, it's like somebody got a problem here, but they don't want to talk about it because somebody's right, is what I just heard. Somebody's been right the whole time, and somebody's really, really in their emotions, and it's kind of like, well, you're just gonna have to get over it type energy. Like, this is just what it is. Okay. Ooh, wee. Because something about the moon, something was hidden behind the moon here, air signs. Okay, and something's been illuminated here, and it's like unapologetically. Okay, I said what I said. Type energy here, air signs. You can have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius anywhere in your chart. Okay, here. Do you want to go out? Go on out there with Dad. Thank you. No running in and out. Okay, sir. Okay, air signs. Look, wisdom. Somebody's upset about somebody's wisdom here. And somebody don't want to walk away from some type of temptation, but they're being forced to. Okay? No, ma'am, I just started. Yeah, somebody here wants to keep on. Yeah, they think that they're going to keep being a temptation and they don't want to walk away from something. But there's some wisdom here, air signs, and it's like, did you not hear what I said the first time? Or cross watcher? You're like, wait, this has got to be A, B, C, or D. I heard this has to be doing. And somebody's biting their lip because it's like, okay, biting their tongue because they're upset because certain things has to be done. I don't know. Let's get to it because, yeah. All right, air signs. Whoo, we see y'all. This is the age of Aquarius energy too. This is big transformation. This is Pluto. This is Pluto coming in like a wrecking ball and balancing the scales and situations, right? And people, places, and things cannot handle this type of energy, especially if they like doing things half-assed. They don't like, integrity. They don't like telling the truth. They think they're gonna keep skating by is what Spirit's saying. Okay, but this you ain't gonna keep skating by. Okay, something about this. And see, wisdom is giving me somebody wised up to a situation and said, you know what, I'm gonna have to take the lead and start taking care of stuff because there's something here like okay, because somebody falls for too many temptations here and they don't want to walk away from something. Okay, this is like somebody who can't stop buying sex, or somebody that can't stop getting high, or can't stop dealing with karmics. And it's like somebody sitting here and they're like, okay, you ain't even worried about the important things. You know what I do? You ain't even gonna walk away from that, so I'm gonna have to take the lead here. Okay? Very interesting energy. Alright, tell me about the wisdom and this temptation. This King of Wands here. Yeah, somebody here, this King of Wands. Everybody moving away from somebody. Okay? Something about this? No, ma'am. Tell me here about this King of Wands here. See, fertility. Mm-hmm. Somebody's not getting no bad news. Fertilities, everything is growing here. Okay, somebody's corruption's over and somebody is under harsh judgment here. Okay, something about this. Everything is coming to light about whoever fell for a temptation. And somebody still doesn't want to walk away from something. Now their movement is being stopped, or they've been stopped in their tracks here, okay? And somebody's being very mature and holding something close to their chest here because they know that they got a new beginning and somebody else's heart broken here, air signs, okay? Because behind the scenes, y'all, somebody's not offering something, okay? That's the truth here. And it's just kind of like, okay, well, listen, if you ain't, what are you bringing? What's going on here? Somebody's been called to let something go here too. Okay, they already showed you enough, is what Spirit's saying. Air signs, they already showed you enough. They already showed you who they was. Okay, I heard for the 10th time. Okay, and you still ain't. You want to keep going back. Something about this. All right, tell me what's going on here. Yeah, this karmic ass masculine here. Okay. Somebody don't believe fat meat's greasy here. They ain't got no face. Okay? Yeah. Guys, I'll be doing questions and $22 mini reads when I get done with the elements, okay? Somebody's not going into the distant future with somebody. Somebody here, their outcome is prison, okay? Somebody refuses to go through their awakening here, okay? Queen of Swords, you know this. You could have got a reading, and the reader told you that somebody, that is their destined. That's what they're destined for. Okay, or you could be a reader and that's what you told somebody, and it's like somebody cannot accept something and they keep falling for temptations. Okay, see, that's the problem is, a lot of people want to come to the spiritual community and, ask for advice and pay for readings and messages and stuff like that. And then because you don't get told what you want to hear, you keep falling for a temptation. I'm going to tell y'all something, right? That person that you're going to is not emotionally attached to your situation. Okay? I'm going to make it make sense for you for a minute. So therefore, they don't have no emotions attached to that whenever they're telling you certain things. Somebody needs to take heed here. Somebody don't have no emotions attached to something. They're giving you the honest truth and letting you know what it is here. Okay? And it's like somebody's so used to everybody lying to their face and just giving them this and giving them that and playing their games back and forth. That somebody, y'all listen, folks ain't in this energy. And I feel like a reader ripped into somebody and let them know, said, how many times you going to keep repeating the cycle and falling for a temptation with somebody here? I don't care if it's your family, friends, lovers, whatever. You need to block this in this cycle, okay, and keep moving forward, or you're going to keep on being thrown back here. There could be a air sign, feminine energy that told the King of Wands this. And he want to sit around and cry like a little baby. Listen, it's time to man up and grow up. Something about this, okay? This could be somebody talking to their child as well. Air signs, there is a mother figure here that sat down and had a grown man woman discussion, possibly with y'all's child, and let them know, listen, you need to get your head out your ass. Because somebody wasn't a father here. Somebody was a friend. Thank you, Spirit. And that could be very, very significant. Somebody's a friend. Somebody's not a parent. They're not a father figure here. And a mother here possibly got a rabbit because she's the Queen of Swords. And she set them down and just told them what the fuck it was. Listen, y'all got to quit lying to these grown-ass kids, letting them know that life is easy. And, oh, your life is going to be so good. And then y'all need to stop lying, okay? Listen. Stop sugarcoating shit, okay? Stop. Also, y'all need to, something about, stop sheltering these children. Because y'all send them out to the world and then you wonder why they run back home and they don't know what to do. They're in shock. They're like, bills. Oh my God, what do you mean bills? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Something about this. And somebody could have had a harsh talk with somebody here. Okay? Or this is done happen and like somebody's like, listen, if you don't get your shit together, you'll end up in prison. And now this is where somebody could be going or somebody sitting. Okay? I'm getting a lot of energy here about, listen, just having that sit down discussion with people, places, and things, and just letting them know, listen, this ain't what we doing. Air signs over the weekend, okay? Because, baby, somebody mentally unstable, okay? Because they ain't the rising star, and they angry and mad, okay? And they trying to keep this third party from coming and snitching on their ass about what they done, okay? How they backstab betrayed somebody here, Divine Feminine, is what I just heard. Yeah. Somebody sitting in the evil eye. Yeah, this is Jezebel spirit, okay? Lord have mercy. Listen. I heard, man, it don't matter how many times you go to the woods and what you plant, what you do. That karma that's about to come and get you is going to land you right here. Psycho, because you always watching and you always doing something. You going to prison for a very long time. Just FYI. Somebody's in emotional pain and concern. I can't make this shit up. Yeah. Cause you finna have some legal issues playing with these healers out here. Going straight to the courthouse. Where you going? Ooh, air signs. Somebody here ain't ready. Playing with somebody's occupation. Look, this rich girl in reverse. She mad because somebody's showing some self love to herself, and she unbothered. Cause you can't cause no destruction. Period. Hmm. Yeah, and you just got to be a special kind of evil to cause any kind of destruction with somebody's occupation, and trying to do certain things with them. Okay, because I'm just telling you, spirit is going to rush in and tear y'all up. And that's what's happening. Because see, now groups of people is coming together and saying, yep, it was that person. Because there's been a person behind the scenes that's been doing this to multiple individuals as well. Okay? And y'all's hand has already been shown. Okay? Mm. Like this idiot here. Why do you find yourself here? How did you even get here? You had to type the name in at some point and who sent you. See, because are y'all a bunch of send outs, okay? Something about this spirit is saying y'all are a bunch of send outs, and y'all need to be very careful because y'all about to start taking some charges for other people that sent your ass out. Oh, okay. Listen, we're doing here, sons. Okay, I'm doing. I'm moving on to the next. Okay, listen. Yeah, some of y'all finna have some real healthy charges here for the next motherfucker because yeah, and that's what's going on. They can't hurt me, child. Listen now. They wish they could. That's the thing. Hmm. They gotta have their little send outs to come over here. Cause that's all y'all are. Y'all need attention. Y'all need a hug. Y'all need to go take care of yourself and love on yourself. All right. Air signs. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but listen now. There's some people here that is fixing to get their ass handed to them. Okay. They shouldn't have been doing certain things or never should have orchestrated certain things, and they will take accountability for their actions. Okay, or a cross watcher. I'm talking to you about an air sign. Okay, this you made the right decision by walking off and leaving that person. Okay, I heard you'd be surprised what goes on behind closed doors. Confirmation 2 times. Ooh, child. Hey, baby, will you bring me my notepad and my pen, please? I said I need my notepad and a pen. Where's the notepad? It should be in there in the living room. The armrest thing? Yeah, I think it's in the armrest in the couch. Okay. Okay, Miss Stephanie, I got you, baby. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Air signs. We got y'all already. Babe, will you come shut this door? Cause it's echoing. Okay. Okay, let's see who else we got next here for the elements. Stephanie, I got you as soon as I get done with the elements, babe, okay? Okay. All right, Cancer, water signs, okay? Let's see what's going on with you. Y'all, hold on one second. Let me close this door. So y'all can't. There's no distractions. Okay. Oh. All right. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you. Karmic family. And my head wrap just started unraveling. Something is coming to light about your karmic family here. And Spirit's telling you stay focused on your Eight of Pentacles. Okay, keep building, keep doing whatever you need to do. Okay, something about this. Thank you. I heard somebody got a whole lot to say, but that ain't producing results. You could be dealing with another water sign here, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is doing a whole lot of talking, but there's no results being produced here. Okay? And it's like somebody trying to breadcrumb somebody here. Because they don't want a cycle to be over here, okay? And somebody can't come in and Ten of Swords you. They've been stopped dead in their tracks. They ain't got no power. Okay. Seven Cups of Illusions. Y'all, I can't make it up. Listen now. And baby, somebody walked away and said, this could be a King of Cups, okay? Said, okay, what you gonna do? Because, listen, you need to get your shit together. I feel like somebody's been very mature about a situation and they've been sitting back and they've been watching and they've just been like, trying to keep their cool and do what they need to do, water signs. And it's just like, there was a point where somebody handed somebody the scissors and they got cut off. Okay? And I feel like this could be a backstory, right? Because somebody here could be dealing with somebody that is a seer. They can see what they're doing behind the scenes. Somebody could be playing victim like, oh, this happened, that happened. Somebody seen something and cut communication, contact, all kind of things. You could even seen something in the physical. You could have physical receipts, okay? Y'all just take it where it resonates. Somebody cut off game strong here. Okay? And when somebody closes that door, they're not reopening that door here. Why do I feel like it's been repetitive, me saying this, though, the past couple months? It's like somebody don't understand, like, it's access denied. Somebody's not going to let you come back and sit at their table, be around them, deal with them. Like, they're done here. Yeah, I heard this is for you guys and a cross watcher. Listen now. Somebody's burned a hell of a bridge here, okay? Water signs, I don't know. Yeah. I heard you need to stop going and pulling cards or doing readings on somebody because somebody is done. Hey, babies. That's it? That's all? And it's like somebody's like, hold up, what do you mean? Because somebody's breaking into somebody's energy here. Ooh, child, and I heard you can't even read the cards. You don't even know what it means. See, y'all be playing around with stuff. Y'all ain't got no business. You listen. When you're meant to pick these cards up, you can pick them up. Okay, that can't nobody teach you how to read them cards. That's like the other day, somebody come down in the comment section and said that well, a certain card meant something. That ain't what I intuitively picked up from that card. You say everybody reads them different. Okay. Okay. So do y'all see what I'm saying? Like everybody gets different messages when you touch them cards. Y'all, somebody got some entity attachments on them that's pulling on somebody here as well. Okay. And somebody's spirit team ain't playing here. They're not playing games. They're coming through swinging. Okay. Somebody's very off balance. And somebody's going through a lot of endings. It's a dude cleansing, cleanse. Okay. And I tell people like if you do have your own spiritual tools that you use, you need to make sure you cleanse them. Palo Santo, sage, salt water, different things like that. Really, really cleanse. Open the windows, the doors. Mop your house with Florida water. Listen now. Mop your house with Florida water and some Fabuloso. Okay. Wipe down all your stuff. Clean your house. Make sure the clothes is washed. The closets are cleaned out. You got to make sure that you cleanse out every corner of your home. You want to make sure that everything is in place because negative energy stores in a cluttered home. Okay. Like when me and my husband moved into our new apartment, we brought a little bit of stuff at a time. So we put stuff up, cleansed, you see what I'm saying? And then we went back and we got more stuff to where we could make sure everything had its place. Yes, it's a daily routine. That's like wearing your head wraps. You don't want to wear a head wrap to work and then come home and have that same head wrap on after you take your spiritual shower. You want to change those as well daily. You don't want to put that same head wrap on because you got to think how much energy you went out into the world and you was around, right? So you want to go and you want to cleanse before you lay down at night. So you don't want to wear a dirty bonnet or things like that. Okay. Yes, so it's really, really important. And for my women out here that you wear bonnets and you have to wear head wraps, you need to invest. Hats, whatever, a t-shirt, whatever you need to do, invest. Yes. Mm-hmm. Because it's important, y'all. We under a spiritual warfare. Everybody is. I don't care what type of hair you got. I don't care what type of bloodline you are. Wrap your damn head up, okay? Because see, somebody over here doing love spells, water signs. Because somebody trying to make somebody stay. And somebody here is not falling for this potion. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, you definitely like, listen, that's why I say, like, spirituality is a way of living. It's not a trend. Okay. That's just like even with your bracelets. Y'all see, like, whenever I do my crystal bracelets, when I do my readings, you see me, I take them and I put them up under the smoke. If it's Palo Santo, whatever it is, sage, incense, so I can cleanse it. Right? Just in case, make sure everything got cleansed. Um, it's really your preference. You could do satin, you could do cotton, you could do a hat, you could do a t-shirt from Walmart. Listen, I go get a pack of white t-shirts and wrap that thing up, put it in a bun and walk off and be done with it, right? It's just really your preference. Mm-hmm. Tell me what else is going on for the water signs. Somebody in bad health, y'all, in the home, and they're getting a message. Okay. Somebody's spiritual hygiene is off the chain here as well, is what spirit is saying. Like somebody's spiritual hygiene is off the chain. And it's almost like somebody could be like noticing this. And somebody's like, man, I can't be around you. Your energy is just stressing me out. It's too much. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because see, somebody's very gifted here, and somebody always wants to keep somebody in bondage. Okay, something about this. And somebody can't manipulate somebody. Somebody a thief here as well. Okay, somebody ain't gonna have conflict with somebody. Yeah, this King of Swords is sitting down, and they're in reverse. This person has had to learn a lot of lessons. Okay, water signs. Whoever this King of Swords is, and they're not finna pull. You're not fixing to pull them back into your bullshit. Is what Spirit's saying. Yeah. Yeah. And they're not finna play with this love offer either, or with or about their lover and this karmic ass family. Yeah, because somebody's ascending here. Because see, somebody here. Look, what I say. The air signs. I just did air signs. What did I say about legal issues and then playing with a healer? Somebody finna get them some legal issues playing with somebody here, okay? Because somebody ain't playing around. Somebody's standing on business, okay? And they not messing around, water signs. I heard the last 72 hours, you should have seen that. Somebody's standing on business, water signs. And they need you to get out of their way. Well, water signs, I don't know who I'm. You could be another water sign dealing with one, or you got water heavy in your chart, or you're the one. This is just take it where it resonates. But somebody shouldn't have played with somebody here. And now it's karma's being passed out here. Okay, water signs, that's what I got for y'all over the weekend. Very interesting. All right, let's see who else we got here, y'all. All right, Spirit, who else we got here? Excuse me, somebody don't. Y'all know scars. Okay, somebody has scars, possibly from a Scorpio. Or a Scorpio has scars from somebody else, okay? Because I just said scars. I mean, Mars and Mercury is fixing to be in Scorpio. That's going to be very significant. Okay, that means like you can literally speak things into existence. So be careful and not let people project something onto you. Just FYI, okay? All right, who is dealing with, who are we talking about here? Who's got scars? What's going on here? Excuse me, Leo. There's a fire sign, a Leo, that has scars from a Scorpio. You might be healing something. Mercury, what did I just say? You might have Mercury in Scorpio too. And something, there's going to be some deep healing. Or this is what's going on right now, okay? You got a lot of deep healing fire signs going on here. You can have Leo, heavy aspect in your chart. Alright, let's talk about it. Tell me what's going on with my fire signs. Leo is Sag for the weekend. Weekend events. What's going on here? Ace of Pentacles, not falling for the temptation. Somebody focus on the bag. They like, listen, you can keep that shit. I'm done with that. Oh, okay. Is somebody going to try to reach out to somebody over the weekend? It's almost like somebody can feel somebody here spiritually. This could be a twin flame for some. Okay, y'all don't take it where it resonates. But it's like somebody sitting here saying, I can feel this, and then hell to the no, 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 no. Tell me about not falling for this temptation. Getting this Ace of Pentacles, minding your business. Somebody's unhealed. Star card in reverse. This could be an Aquarius that wants to reach out and say, or fire signs, you didn't fall for this Aquarius is bullshit. And this, you kept from having another money blockage. Okay? Whoever I'm talking to here. Because you didn't fall for this this person's temptation. Because they wanted a piece of this pie here. And you was like, no. Spirit is saying that you passed a test, a spiritual test. Okay? With something here. Somebody's under harsh judgment. Who's getting initiated this weekend? There's an initiation going on here. Somebody's not communicating about this. Somebody definitely protecting themselves. I don't know why I feel like this initiation is really, really kind of demonic. I don't know. Y'all just take it where it resonates. Does somebody know what they're getting initiated into? Because these opportunists are sure, they're for sure they're not going to get into some bad news here. This energy just switched. Somebody could be dealing with like a Jekyll and Hyde. Like their energy just switches. They don't know if they want to be down for this over here, or if they want to be single or committed. It's like somebody wants to be down for the cause and for a second, but then whenever they know they got to put work in, it's like, oh no, we ain't doing that. I'm not going to go put no work in. What you talking about? So it's a wishy-washy energy here. Somebody wants something done the fast way, and you can't get something done the fast way. Why do I feel like that's why somebody cut this Aquarius off? Because they're like, man, listen, you're not finna take advantage of me. Ace of Cups in reverse. Because this person is very karmic. You couldn't get no improvements. Every time you turn around, somebody coming and they're like, oh, you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. You're like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, it's like, gimme, gimme, gimme. It's almost like you was like somebody's personal money tree here. Okay, something about this. The World card, something, baby. You ended something here and somebody laying there sick. They don't know what to do. Fire signs, and this could be like a whole cycle that you started realizing. Like when you started dealing with somebody, you realize like, why am everything ending for me? Like your money slows down, everything slows down. This is happening. I done had to file bankruptcy fucking with you. I done had to all of this other stuff like that. What the fuck is going on? Like I got to figure out another game plan, and that game plan ain't got nothing to do with your ass, okay? Like, yeah. So it's something about this, okay? It's like, baby, this could be somebody who is initiated into something, and whatever they initiated into, they don't understand. This is somebody they're not hip, or they don't have the knowledge of attachments and being attached to certain things and things like this. Somebody needs to be sat down and explained to, like, listen, if you're connected to that over there, this is not personal, this is spiritual. I got to cut you off. Because I don't want to be attached to that over there. And somebody don't understand this. Somebody could be taking a cutoff personal, and it's not personal. This is spiritual. You like, well, shit, if you're gonna keep on going over there and doing A, B, C, or D, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have to detach and get the fuck away. Like, listen to it. Because somebody don't understand these attachments. They don't get this, okay? And I'm gonna go back to what I was saying earlier. Something about, being spiritual is a daily thing that we do, right? This ain't a trend. This ain't something that we do certain things for a reason, okay? To keep our bubble cleansed and keep ourselves up out of people's karma. You're not going to attach yourself to me when I'm over here and I'm in my winning season and you still got karmic debt to pay off and you're one way today, but then the next day you're this way and you're over here riding for this demonic ass initiation that you don't put yourself into. This could be something about your childhood. Okay, you like left it because it's seven illusions. There's seven cups. It's like somebody here thought they was fixing to come in with these seven different. Somebody could have told you they had other options, and you're like, okay, cool. Well, then go talk to them other options. Go deal with them other options. And you kept yourself from being backstabbed, betrayed, and lied to. Okay, because somebody don't show no love anyways. They wasn't offering something anyways. Okay. And then you walk right into a new beginning and you're seeing here, you're like, well, shit. The way I see it, ever since I got away from A, B, C, or D, I'm good. Like, I feel better. And see, there could be, y'all, I'm telling y'all, people take this type of thing personal. This is like, you go into your cousin's house and every time you go over there, you seeing a certain van over there. You're like, do you know somebody watching your house? Why you got certain people running in and out of here? What are you doing? They're like, oh no, blah, blah, blah. And then before you know it, ring, ring, ring. Yeah, I need you to come bomb me out. Sis, no lie. Same thing. Same the other day. And I was like, oh, not at one place, but two. I was like, oh, they sitting. Listen, they own the motherfucking move. I'm telling you, they're on the motherfucking move. And folks ain't paying no attention to everybody too. Listen now. Somebody ain't getting this unexpected money and they upset, okay? And you just over here working. You're doing what you're supposed to do. And somebody is upset about this because, you got something and you know what you're doing. Somebody's gonna get a motherfucking surprise, y'all. I'm telling you. A surprise in their life because they want to keep on doing something here. And they want you to keep trying to make you fall for a temptation, fire signs, and you ain't falling for this shit. Look, divine feminine earth angel. You were sending somebody's life to show them something. But they too busy trying to finesse you and trying to do this, and somebody can't be sneaky and now they mad because you keep on reading the fucking energy, okay? Yeah, you're in this Queen of Cups energy. You're over here, you're knowing what's going on. You're 10 steps ahead. And somebody's like, oh, how do they know that? Shit, because I read energy. Fuck you talking about? Somebody's not a nice guy, but they play like they are because that card just fell up under my desk. Y'all see what I'm saying? Somebody wants conflict because they ain't getting your money. Abundance. Somebody can't steal from you. So they gonna come in and manipulate you. Oh yeah, I got you. What I tell y'all about every helping hand ain't a helping hand. Pay attention now, class session, because that's the truth. See, abandonment. Somebody could have some abandonment issues here. Yeah, this could be a dark warlock priest that's over here. What did I say? John, let me take a drink of my drink. What did I just say about somebody getting initiated? Somebody got initiated into something here. And now they feel like they're being manipulated because you didn't fall for the temptation or something. And now they're over here and they're like, well, what do you mean? And you cut their ass off. Because somebody wanted to go sit at this table so bad and they want to be around these type of people and they want to do this, they want to do that. And you're like, all right, cool, go over there. Something about this? Hey, fire signs. Somebody's not in a bliss energy. Rich guy in reverse. Now somebody's money fucked up. They don't know what to do. You could be an earth angel or a star seed. Okay? And you seen way beyond something and you was like, yup, how is this about to fucking go? And you was like, you know what? I'm gonna be optimistic about this because there's always a lesson and a blessing after that lesson, right? And it's like, all right, cool. Yeah. Because somebody has some expectations here. And now the only thing they're getting is karma fire signs. Okay? All right, that's what I got for y'all. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Fire signs also spirit saying somebody that let their ego and pride they it blew up and all of this stuff and they was talking shit to you and doing certain things to you is being taught a heavy lesson right now. How your whole support system can be shut down, how you can lose as fast as you thought you was coming up. Somebody really here has had to sit down and eat a piece of humble pie because it's like, what just happened here? But see, you already know this, okay? I got two different color eyes right now, y'all. My eyes always change colors when I'm channeling. Somebody knows how special you are because somebody has watched how fast you can shift, okay? They starting to understand that you're either a star seed or an earth angel, and you can shift things in the universe if you want it to be like that. Somebody here is finding out, fire signs, that you're a true magician. You know how to make some shit shake, okay? But you also know what can't be attached to you so you can make it shake. Somebody's starting to understand the method to your madness is what spirit's saying, okay, fire signs. All right, let's see here. Earth signs. Last but not least, what's going on for the weekend with you guys? Thank you, dog. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do I have anybody else that wants to be put on the list for a mini read or two questions for $10? Because after I get done doing this, I'm gonna do just a few of these, y'all, and I'm gonna hop up off here because BG needs some sleep. Okay, I need some rest. Okay, because your girl has been just going and going and going and going. Yeah, been on the road. Get trying. Now we got unpacked and got up in this apartment. Okay, and baby, listen, trying to get everything settled in. Okay, tell me what's going. I don't know why death magic. Earth signs. Who's doing death magic? Somebody's mentally unstable. They got an entity attached to them, and something about going to something about occupation. So a lot of shit going on here. Okay, somebody really wanted to end somebody. Yes. Mm-hmm. Confusion. Somebody's sitting in their own confusion. Mm-hmm. Okay, tell me what's going on here. Because somebody's upset about somebody's achievements here. Okay. And they're sending the evil eye. Okay, somebody's staying balanced here. Somebody's death magic is not even hitting somebody though. This is the thing, because somebody here ran off, got themselves together spiritually, okay, and physically. So it's like somebody's little stuff here is not, it's not working, okay? Because whatever you're sending, you're not even on somebody's timeline or vibration, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, whatever you're sending here. Mm. Because somebody, their home is in reverse. The false shit is not working. Okay, documentation, whatever. Somebody is blocked. This is a fucking warlock. They're sending something to somebody here. Okay, I heard, sir. Listen, you already got time under your belt that you got to do. Why do you keep trying to send the entity to end somebody here or trying to do something to their occupation? And then you just end up sitting here snotty crying and being all mad, living in your own illusion here. Can you make it make sense? Whoever I'm talking to? Because I'm here, this is a masculine energy. You're very hateful, you're jealous, you're mad, you're angry, and you can't manage something. And it's like, well, what's happening here? Because this is the shit you're sending to the universe, so that's what you're getting back. No, no, my friend. That's not how you manifest. You can't send this to somebody else thinking your life's gonna be blessed. That's not how this works. Y'all can't. I just told my husband, look, the thief. The love spell was in reverse. I just told my husband this last night. I said, it's reap what you sow season. So if you have reaped good seeds, you're gonna get good karma, right? That's what this year 9 is. You don't put the work in, you done did everything you're supposed to do. Then Pluto is in Aquarius. Scorpio is very, very active. We're going into the Scorpio season. Y'all, Scorpio is about deep healing and secrets. Okay? So if you're dealing with somebody just because they're a fire sign, don't mean that they don't got a Scorpio placement. See, or if you're an earth sign, you might have a Scorpio placement. Somebody here knows somebody's secrets. And that's why they stay away. That's why you can't reach their vibration because they stay the fuck away from you because they know what's up. They know your secrets. Earth signs, I'm just being honest, okay? Or this is you and you have Scorpio very highly aspected in your chart and you know somebody's secrets and you're like, nope, stay the fuck over there. Get away from me. Okay? Somebody here really, really needs to go get a birth chart reading. Or you need to learn about astrology because the way that you're working backwards here. Okay? You're working against everything that you want. Okay? I heard about your mouthpiece. It's certain things that you always say. You can't walk around and be like, oh, I'm broke. Well, your ass gonna be broke. Oh, I'm sick. Then your ass gonna be sick. Y'all see what I'm saying? Your mouth is, and I said in this message here, okay, during this reading for all my elements, pay attention to your mouthpiece and what you're shooting out to the universe in the next couple of days. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a date too on that. I'm gonna post it on my community board. But y'all see what I'm saying? You want to be careful, and that's anytime. But you got to be careful whenever certain transits and certain planets is moving. Okay, and they're activating. You want to be very, very careful, right? Somebody's love spells is in reverse, and baby, somebody's gifts is activated. They're activated all the way. Somebody, and I feel like that's why somebody's sending death magic to somebody, because somebody here, I can't, voodoo, y'all, come on. Somebody's trying to do voodoo on somebody because they are so gifted and they're already there. Some because they don't want somebody to move on. This could be somebody's karmic ass boss or somebody that wants to be the boss, but they can't be somebody's boss. Okay, something about this. I heard you don't have the skills to be the boss. The fuck is going on here? Why do I feel like somebody is they have a doll on somebody and they keep doing this? And it's like every time that they do something to this doll, they're feeling it themselves. Yeah, somebody's spirit team is tearing somebody's behind up here. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Why was I fixing to say water signs? I meant to say earth signs. So you could be dealing with a water sign, earth sign, or vice versa. Just take it where it really means. Somebody here got an entity on them because that's all they do is wish death on everybody. Hmm. And it doesn't make any sense. And this could be like they want to put it into like somebody's finances, their home, their this, their that. And this is exactly what's happening to them. And it's like, why would you even put this energy out in the world? Like, what's going on? That's why, guys, I always say I would not wish what I had been through on my worst enemy. I had been homeless, broke, busted, disgusted, didn't know where I was going to eat, didn't know how I was going to shower, how I was going to do anything, where my kids was going to sleep, anything. And it's like, that's what these people do. That's why I said, like, this is not a time for you to go around talking about, oh, I got your business shut down. It's so funny. It's this, it's that. Oh, I got you fired. I did. I wouldn't want to be around you kind of people. Because listen, now you over here and you're laughing and you think something is funny, and God's sitting here saying, wow, wow. I heard in disgust. I mean, just I mean, like, what are you? Very, very strange. And then y'all walk around, y'all celebrate other people hurting other people, and then you wonder why you're miserable and you're angry and nothing good happens is because of this right here. Y'all really be over here wishing this on people that actually have a life, that are trying to get somewhere in life. Are you making it make sense at some point? I don't know, earth signs. You place it wherever you at and where you supposed to go. Cause somebody finna go somewhere and they ain't gonna like where they going. Cause somebody's not ascending, y'all. I'm telling you, it's like somebody is just a whole karmic here, and this is what they do. Somebody finna have legal issues, and they ain't got no money to be having legal issues. I'm telling y'all, cause somebody here is they don't get it. Somebody needs to shh. I heard you need to and you need to stop doing certain things on the internet and saying certain things and doing certain things. Okay, because somebody's walking themselves right into a fire, a lion's den here, with their mouth and all the stuff they're celebrating, the hurtful things that you've done to people. This is not good. Earth signs, I gotta go. I can't be in this energy with y'all's asses. Listen, when you know better, you do better. This ain't good, okay? And you know what? Steph, I feel like that's what some people is finding out, that they should have stopped doing something here. Okay, and now they're getting their ass handed to them, and it's like, oh, what do you mean I can't do this? I can't do that. Let's hop in and see what I got for you, okay? Thank you for being patient. 10:10 on the clock. Sis, I can't make it up. 10:10 on the clock. That 10:10 portal, somebody shouldn't have done something, because there was a cycle that ended here, okay? Let's talk about it. I ain't sis, I be shaking and moving. Listen now. That's what I be saying. I be like, shit, I don't know what the fuck they thought this was. Yeah, hey, listen, you better go find somebody else to go play with, cause listen now. Alright. Listen now, when you are OG at certain things, Hey, starting over, I am an OG at. It don't matter. I can start from ground zero. I'm coming back up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, y'all, spirit will have you starting from ground zero because it was something attached to something, and you had to go on and move around. And that's why I be telling, and everybody always got an excuse. They're like, "Well, VG, I can't do this. I can't never could get the fuck up." Okay, stop making excuses. Yes, you can. Your thoughts, your fear of this, and this. Oh, they're gonna do this. Why are you worried about what they are gonna do? You need to be putting a plan and putting some in action. What are you gonna do? Okay. And see, that's the problem here, Steph, is they don't understand. You already put a plan in action because they're not calculated. Okay, they're idiots. They're calculated idiots. That's what you're dealing with here. It's calculated idiots. Oh, we can do this and we can do that. They didn't know who they was fucking with. Okay, just because you're nice, everybody want to keep on playing around, right? So now your spirit team's rolling up and checking folks. And they're finna watch you be blessed right in front of their face, and they're gonna see how bad this turns out. Tell me what's going on with this. Oh, child. Well, you let some shit go, and your wheel of fortune still rolling. That job offer's coming in, and you need to take it. Okay, is what you're saying. Somebody's corruption's over. What I say? What I say about that offer coming in? Page of Pentacles. Something's coming in. It's gonna be tangible. You can touch it. You can feel it. Everything. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Work. Communication. Cause see, they want to distract you from something. We know what they want to distract you from. From the bullshit what they've been doing, right? Ain't nobody distracted. I know exactly what you've been doing. See, that's the thing is y'all were so what do we say? Predictable that yeah. Sorry, I knew that you was gonna do that before you done it. Completion of a cycle. And you snatched your power back. Do you remember how I said a certain young man is gonna be their karma? Oh, they juggling this now. Cause they ain't getting this Ace of Pentacles and they're stressed out and they don't know what to do because their magic backfired. They should have left well enough alone. And then you turn around and you use this special little earth angel over here. That's where you fucked up. They should have never done that. Y'all gonna learn about using certain people because you don't know God had their hands on that little baby the whole time. And you thought that you was gonna use that baby angel, and that's not what's gonna happen. Cause that baby angel gonna bring you so much karma and bring you towers that you're not ready for, and a lot of shit is gonna come out behind that, and you should have left well enough alone. But no, y'all go out here using certain people, and you ain't listening. Okay, yeah. Cause everything that was done in the dark is coming to light. I heard the last 3 years, yes. The last 3 years is going to be very, very significant. This plan, whatever, okay, or what they thought they was going to orchestrate, yeah, it's coming to light. Do you know what I just heard? Somebody's asking somebody, why didn't you give more support? If you were so concerned, why didn't you go over and give more support? Why are you going this way with this? You, as a concerned family member or parent, should have went over there and helped with the situation, but you're making it worse. Because they're looking at you as the mature woman. They're like, this woman right here's got her shit together. See what I'm saying? But they're trying to say that you're not a divine feminine. You don't have anything together. And you're this and you're that. But there's no proof of any of this. Alright, tell me about this here spirit. What's going on? Yeah, your gifts got these people turning themselves inside out. Okay? Because you are a motherfucking divine feminine. They shouldn't have come over there and playing with you like that. Okay? It ain't your problem that he hates his life, by the way. Because that's what it is. He hates his life. He's stuck in debt. He don't know what to do, and he's irritated, and he's getting karma, and he's been left out in the cold, and now he's stagnant about the past. Polo tink tink, and now everything is coming to light here with the truth about how you worked against me because I'm the Queen of Swords and I know what you done because I spoke my truth. And that little trip that they had you take, tell them thank you once again, okay? Because remember what I said. What was meant to be bad actually turned out good with that right there. But see, and y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When circumstances happen in your life, it's up to you how you react and how that situation gonna happen. And just like you did, sis, you sit down and just okay. You was not supposed to react like that. You was supposed to snap and lose your shit, like I told you. Same way with myself, right? I was supposed to snap, be all upset, and be angry and do this and do that, but I didn't. For what? Let that motherfucking tower fall. Let that ending happen. Cause God is at the end of that tower. He gonna show up. He always shows up. He's proven that time and time again in my life. That's why I said they bad moves. Shocking truth. That's it. That's all you can do. Why do I feel like also, sis, you fixing to get a better job opportunity that's gonna fit even better with your schedule, okay? And it's gonna be so much. It's I heard light duty. It's gonna be light work on you, okay? Something about that. I just heard somebody they just want to be the boss over you so bad. That it is driving them insane. Somebody wants to be the boss over you so bad, okay? Look, they're blocked, and you just sitting balanced and chilling, and it's like, why are you a fucking raging animal right now? Thank you. It's like, what was I supposed to do? Y'all predictable. I gotta sit back and watch y'all. Listen, the clowns are performing. It is October, okay? It's almost Halloween. Everybody got their costumes on and everybody's performing, and it's like, shit, y'all been doing this my whole life. The fuck? At least change the costume up. There's somebody gonna get a surprise, okay? Because they cannot keep you bound to something. Achievements, baby. Listen, you don't got shit to worry about, sis. Period. Like I don't know which way to put this. Sometimes spirit will make things happen in a miracle type, destructive, crazy kind of way, and you're like, okay, wait a minute, the tower just fell, but then you come in and bless me with a miracle. Yes, we got to talk, okay? Because I'm about to tell you how spirit did the same thing, and I just sit here watching, and I'm like, okay, what just happened here? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it because I've had it happen before, y'all. I just had to move the energy. I'm trying to tell you. So it's like I just look at things totally different. When that storm or that tower hits, I'm like, okay, spirit, how much work I gotta put in? What do I have to do? And how big is this next blessing? Because I know that cycle had to end. And this, I know this has been a major awakening for you, sis, because it's really, really hard when you look at the fact of, wow, these are people that I trusted and I sat at the table with. And you've been doing this over here. Y'all, this is the worst. This is like the hardest part. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. when you awaken to the people that you love the most and you would sacrifice yourself for, and you find out that they ain't who they say they are, hey, that's either gonna break you or make you at the end of the day. Because at some point you're gonna have to find that deep understanding of this is what it is. I'm out here and I just got to go with my spirit team. And there's a lot of us we don't have that go to anymore. Cause the only go to we got is maybe a person that we've met, or some people only have their passed on loved ones. They don't have nobody else because everybody done fucking betrayed them. But everybody's on a different journey, right? So it's like, and then y'all, some of these karmics do wake up and they see the error of their ways and they change. You know, like I said, we all have been in a karmic situation and we've been the karmic. Warning. We paid attention to the warning though. You know, you sit and you think, what really happened to make you sit down in your own life? You see what I'm saying? And it's like, what was that catastrophic event that had you really had to look at things and say, okay, whoa. I can't take that route anymore. I can't take that avenue anymore. 64 people here. That's a 10. You're welcome. Thank you. You got this, Steph. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna text you tomorrow. Call you, okay? All right. So, family, do I have anybody else that needs a mini read? I'm about to chillax. I got to get a spiritual shower, and yeah, I've got some more stuff that I got to do around the house, and trying to get my office set up, and yeah. Y'all know I'm just a busy little bee on a Friday night, and it's like, whoa, I got to, yeah, while everybody else is out partying and having a good time, Gigi over here, busy working, trying to get some stuff together, right? It's all good. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, thank you. Yes, we are definitely going to get some rest. Yes, indeed. Baby, listen, y'all see it's active outside, baby. I love you, Steph. Listen now. I got you, baby. I got you. And you know, shout out to all my people. Listen, sometimes y'all know it's hard to sit in the energy of stillness, okay, and through a storm. But your reaction matters the most, and how you handle things. Maybe somebody needs to hear that right now. Your reaction to a situation matters, because it could get really bad, or you could not respond at all and walk off and end the whole entire fucking situation and throw the towel in. There's nothing wrong with you throwing the towel in. That's not you being weak. That is you being the strong one and saying, you know what, I'm not gonna do this. Bye. There is nothing wrong with you walking off from a situation that does not feel good, especially to your inner child. Especially if your inner child is screaming collective, okay? That's really something serious. A lot of people's like, oh, well, you're scared, you don't want to respond. No, you're just not worth my time, and I have a lot to lose. Next. Go find you something safe to do, okay? Bye-bye. Run off now. Yeah. And it's just like, at the end of the day, is it really worth you addressing? Because see, that's what they want you to do. They want you to put that energy into addressing them. But it's like this, who paid you to do this? Because listen, now you about to go do the time. I hope that money was worth it. Whoever sent you over here playing around, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people is sitting here saying, Hold on, what do you mean? Because you took it too far. Something has been taken way too far here. So yeah. All right, I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow sometime. I can't promise what time I'm gonna be up out of bed, y'all. But I know this morning Hercules got me up at 3:44, and yeah, I was like, because it was the first night in the new house, and he didn't know how to take it. You're welcome. Hey, listen, y'all help me too as well, and that's what we're supposed to do. Right now, we're meeting our soul tribe who is possibly been through a similar situation. And guess what? There was a time where VG didn't know how to respond to, the drama and the catastrophic events and, making rational decisions and doing certain things, right? It's like, no, now we can't do that. Now we gotta look at here over here and what's going over here, right? Crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's is gonna be very, very important. Okay. All right. Peace, love, and light. I'm gonna send everybody out. Listen, y'all be safe out here this weekend. Okay. Take care of your business. Cleanse. And if you can't get to the to-do list, don't do it. Okay. Save it for tomorrow. Save it for the next day. Right. I love y'all. See you soon.